Africans, I beg, gather here, gather here. So, most of you are asking me how you can apply most of the jobs that I've been posting. To be sincere with you, some of the jobs cannot be applied in Africa. Okay, so that's why I made this video for you. So, in today's video, I have researched for the best opportunity for Africans that you can rate, or let's say rate, it's not even rate safe. You can perform tasks and earn money. Okay, so if you are familiar with click worker or UHRS, all this type of um survey tax jobs, this platform is the perfect platform for you. So before you start this video, if today is your first time watching the video, make sure you subscribe and then you comment anything you think you don't understand. Welcome back. So the first thing we are going to do is that we are going to analyze and then make a deep research to make sure that the platform is what is legit, so that people will not come back to me with complaints that they finished working and they couldn't withdraw. So this section is to talk about how you can, trust this platform and why you should work with them. So on Reddit, I went to a forum where people were judging the platform on how it works and stuff. So let's read through what people are saying about the platform. So in this post, okay, the person asks, is it legit? Is it good source of extra income? Okay, and what people were saying was, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's not something that's usually per se, but not something that scams people. Okay, so in here someone said yes, it's legit. I earned $10 and cashed out. I haven't touched it since because I don't believe the pay is good enough considering the work that needs to be put in. Do you understand? Meaning that yes, people get their money, and these people are mostly Europeans and Americans, so they don't see this type of money. But trust me, in Africa here, anything we will do, and this $10 is a huge amount of money, considering naira is a huge amount of money. Okay, so yeah, people will do this job regardless in Africa. The second thing is that I haven't used the site probably in 2 years. Okay, but yes, it was legit. I did get paid many times for some tasks. It just didn't seem like the reward was worth the amount of time it took. Do you understand? So we are not focusing on how these Americans see this money. You understand? Because we Africans, we need this money more than them. They don't need this type of money. Do you understand? The fourth person says it's legitimate. Okay, I have made about $25 on it so far. They did not require me to do the pin by snail mail thing, but they had an updated KYC method. The KYC is you are going to be verified. They're going to verify you to make sure that you are who you say you are. Okay, so yeah, so I think we have enough of people's opinions about the platform. So the next thing is that you are going to go to Google, and then Google too, to help us with the platform, what they do, and why we should work with them. So Google says that micro workers is a global crowdsourcing platform that connects employees with freelancers that complete small, quick online tasks known as micro jobs. It was founded in 2009. That's a long. This company has reputation. 2009, and it has grown to support over 4.5 workers who have completed nearly 190 million tasks as late 2025. Okay, so yeah, so as I was saying, this platform is the best platform for Africans to make money in 2026. So if you want to make money, make sure that you always have this platform on your laptop, so that on your free time you just bust in and do some one or two tasks and get your money. So in the next section we will be registering for the job. Okay, so make sure you stay to the end. Okay, you stay till the end. So let's meet in the next section.
Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you think in the comments below.
So in this section we are going to be applying for the job, and we are going to be creating an account to start what rating. So in order to look for the platform, you go to Google first, then you search for Microworkers. Then you need to see something like this, exactly like this. So on this link you just click on it and it will take you to the home page of the platform. The next thing you're going to do is that you're going to click on register. Click on register. Okay, now for this part I'm not going to be doing it with you, so you're going to do it yourself. So here you're going to input your first name, your middle name if you have, it's optional, your last name, your gender, company. This one is optional, so you can leave it. Okay, basically this one is for people that want to promote their stuff on this platform. Your date of birth, your email, and your password. You need to follow these validations, and your home address. So your address you live in, your zip code, your city, your region, and when you are done, make sure you tick these ones. You tick all this, the last three, and then you submit. Okay. So the thing about this platform is that you can't apply two or more on one PC. So they assign IP address to every account. So if you try to apply two on the same, network, or on the same laptop, they'll reject one. Possibly they can reject the other one too. Do you understand? So make sure that your IP is unique. You're applying one application per laptop. Do you understand? So once you are done with this registration, so after your registration, you are going to receive this email in your email box. That's the email you used. Please make sure that you use real details. Do not fake anything. If you fake anything, at the end they'll ask you to do a KYC. And in the KYC, if the name you use does not match with the ID card or the thing you are using, it's not going to work. They're going to remove you at the end. Do you understand? So avoid using any type of details. To just use your normal name, your normal stuff. Okay. Now after you are done, you are going to receive this email. Okay. So in this email, what you're going to do is that you're going to open it and then validate the email you used. Okay. So here it says you have to confirm your email address. So if you click on this link, it will take you to the platform, and then they will say that click here to activate your account. For me, I've already activated my account, so I don't need to do this again. Do you understand? So let me just go straight to the jobs. Now, this is the home page of the platform. This is what you are going to see after you have activated your email. So at the top here, you will notice that they've written HG jobs. Okay, HG jobs. So the meaning is higher groups jobs. Okay, so higher groups is like a lot of people in one job. That's what I think of it. Okay, the next one is tasks I have finished, meaning that the kind of tasks that you have finished all will be displayed here. And my campaign is in case you want to run a campaign, like you want to promote your stuff in this. Yes, because that's how it works. If you promote, if people come to the platform to promote their stuff, they'll be posted to the jobs as a tax for people that need money. Do you understand? That's how the system works. So just in case you want to promote your stuff, you can come here to the my campaign, which people are going to locate your tax and then perform it for you. Now here is deposit. Deposit is for those that want to promote their, as I was saying, promote their stuff. If you want to promote something, you have to make a deposit first for them to use that deposit to pay the workers that are going to work on your platform. The next option is withdrawal. Okay, so here is where you're going to be making your withdrawals and stuff. And the last one is account. This is where you're going to make changes to your account and stuff. So I want us to complete one of these. So you see here it says phone number not completed. We don't have PayPal, we don't have ATM, we don't have Skrill. Okay, so for me, I'm going to be using ATM. If you don't know what ATM is, it's just like PayPal, but it can be used in any part of the world. Do you understand? You see, PayPal has restrictions to some countries, but ATM has no restrictions. Okay, so let's get into it. So in here, your account is not fully verified, yes, and you wouldn't be able to accept new jobs until these are completed. Okay, so let's try and then complete some of these things before we try to perform a task. So the first thing that you are going to verify our phone number. So you are going to input your phone number in here and you are going to save it. Okay, so let me do mine and then get back to you. So after you add your number, they are going to ask you to send an SMS to this number you see here for them to activate your account for you. So you go to your mobile phone. Okay, on your mobile phone, then you are going to add that particular number for you to send the for, so 19723602222. Okay, so now when you are done, you just activate. I'm doing it on my phone here, so you are not seeing it. So you just focus on doing yours to make sure that you are able to send that SMS. If you are in Ghana, make sure that you have at least 1 cedis on your 1 cedi airtime before you can send this type of message. So I have successfully verified my phone number. Okay, so if you check on the screen, I've posted a picture of the notification that I sent to the number. Okay, now my phone number has been verified. Let's go back and then add up our ATM. Okay, so to do that, we go to verify ATM. Okay, then we go to connect. So make sure that the email that you use for your ATM should be the same email. Okay, so it says here that if you don't have ATM account with the associated email address, please sign up to ATM via this link. So mean that you need to use the same ATM, the same email you used to apply for this job. You use the same email to apply for the ATM so that they can link it together, and then you are going to receive your payment easily. So here, let's go to this link, and no wait, it's using. So let's go to this link and get paid better. So this is the ATM platform. Okay, good. So accepting invitation from Microworkers. Now you choose your country. So my country is Ghana. Okay, so is this a personal account? So you continue. Then we are going to sign up with our email. We are going to sign up with our email. Okay, so the name is correct. Now the email address will be here. I'll just input mine here. Ghana State, Greater Accra, and then postal code. If you're in Ghana, use 00233. Okay, and the phone number, to add your phone number and date of birth. So after that they are going to bring you to the ATM platform. Okay, now the next thing you're going to do is that you're going to verify your account with your documents, which is very important. Do you understand? So make sure that you use your ID, your Nigerian ID or your Ghana card to do this document verification. Do you understand? So let's get into it. So I'll finish with this and then I'll get back to you. So we are done with the ATM document verification. That's the KYC. Okay, so now let's go back to ATM. So it says your wallet verification is okay. So your wallet is verified. Okay, so meaning that we can start receiving money from ATM. Do you understand? So that's everything we need for now for the ATM account. So this is how the platform looks like. Okay, so if you receive money, you are going to see it here. Okay, so the next thing you are going to do is that I think they sent an email. Yes, so everything is verified. Then we can continue. So now the next thing we're going to do, we are going to connect the Microworkers to the ATM. So you see here, ATM connected successfully. Your ATM account has been securely linked and you are set. Do you understand? So now we can start receiving, or we can start performing tasks and then receiving money from Microworkers. So that's it. Let's go to account settings and let's see. Yes, so we've completed this and this. So now we are verified to start making money. Okay, so let's go to jobs. Now we are going to pick one particular task and then complete it so that we see if the money will reflect in our account. Do you understand? So we go to this one. It says easy hits for you, sign up. So we click on it and then we are going to, it said easy hits, sign up, and work done. So the amount of work that have been done on this platform, the money you are going to earn, that's 10 cents. The tax service fee, that's the tax that we are going to take, the service fee that are going to take you if you complete this job. Okay, so the job is performed international. That means that every country is accepted. So this is the instructions. Okay, what is expected from workers? Go to this link. So they are going to ask you to go to this link. So you search for the link. Let me pin my ATM now, and good. Now you've opened the link. Now what's the next step? The next step says that sign up. Once you sign up, you receive a confirmation email message from Easy Hits. Copy and paste the confirmation message that you signed up. Once you copy and paste the email message, offer will be approved. Okay, so they are saying that you have to copy and paste message from Easy Hits for you. Okay, let me understand this word. Record proof that. Okay, so where are we going to put in the food? You must complete admin test in order to. Oh, okay, so we have to do something first. Wait, don't let's not focus on this one. So you have to do something first. So it says that TTV microservice administration test. So work done. So we have to do some tests. All questions are required. Please read all questions carefully. So okay, so we have to do some tests to make sure that we are enabled for this job. Okay, so let's do that and let's see. So he said this test may be composed of pre-tests and 2 exams totally allocated. So we can spend 10 minutes for the. So this is what you are going to okay, so basically we are going to learn about the platform, and then they'll give us a test that you are going to do before you start any money. That's what they are saying. Okay, so let us find a way to solve this easily. So this is an image. Okay, so let's copy the image. So copy the image. This is an image. Copy the image, and then the next thing you are going to do is that you find any AI. To help you with. So for me, let me use Grok. Let it finish loading so that we can. So we are going to use Grok to complete these exams. Okay, so it means that they are saying that you have to read all the stuffs. You have to read, which will take time. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is that you will paste the image here. The image you copied from here, you paste it here. So this is what I did. I just copied the image. You copy the image and then you paste the image here. Now the next thing you are doing is that copy this one too, so that the AI will be aware that we are using it for a test. So here it says that 8 minutes. We have 8 minutes to finish the test. Okay, so the AI is going to first learn what you are going to do. Okay, the next step is to go to the exams itself. Okay, so now you are done with here. Let's go to next. So next, they are going to be asking you questions. So what you are going to do now is they are going to take a screenshot of the questions here. Okay, screenshots of the questions. And then you paste it to the AI and you let it answer the questions for me. Okay, so yeah, the AI is going to help you to answer these questions for you. So what I'll do is that I would take these answers down and I'll add it to the video, so that in case someone needs it, you're just going to use these answers. So the first one it says a requested task is subjected to be reported when, and when it asks workers to sign up for a free 14 days trial or similar offer that might take place. Okay, so we choose the first one, and the second one is, when is VPN connection allowed to be used? So so they strictly avoid, or they don't allow people to use VPNs. So you can't use VPN in this job. Okay, so never. And this one says that all of these are valid ways to earn money except submitting a review for service you're not used to. Okay, so let's move on. The same procedure. Okay, so you have 4 minutes left, so you take a screenshot. And then you give it to the AI. So here you are going to choose ardent, and here you are going to indicate because the house has the votes to override a presidential veto, the president has no chance to indicate. So this is like an English test. So the last one is resolution. So now we have to do this one too. This one, the baby dash his mother. So the same procedure, you are going to use the same procedure. You copy and then you paste it here. Okay, same procedure, and then you send. So resembles, and then the last one is shorten, and then we finish. You go to finish. So now the task answers successfully submitted. So let's see if you're going to pass or not. So I don't know if they're going to send an email that you've passed or if not passed. So let's wait for them. I don't know if they are going to send an email for that. Okay, there's no email. So once you are done, let's refresh. Okay, so we are done, and I don't know, they did not send any email that we've passed or not. So let's just try to just complete any task, and let's see what is going to happen. Okay, so it means that we passed because the options here have changed. So here it says please select not interested, I accept this job. Okay, so now we accept this job. So once we accept this job, it gives us some information. It said success rate is important. Accepting a job and submitting a false proof will result in not satisfying. Okay, so we have to. Okay, so that's fine. Now let's read the instructions again. Go to this link. So we go to this link. Okay, so I think when you are trying to apply the job, like when you are trying to register the job, it requires time. You need to have time to completely finish every application. Now when you are done, doing the task will be easy. Do you understand? Yes, doing the task will be easy. Regardless, that we need the money. So anyway, anyhow, we are going to get to this point that we are going to earn money. That's what we need. Do you understand? So now we go to this link, and this is what we see. Okay, now the next thing is that it says sign up. Once once you sign up, you receive a confirmation email message from Easy Hit for you. So sign up. Okay, I wish I had another email. I prefer not to be using my email for this stuff. But anyway, this is my third Gmail. This is my third Gmail that I use for my stuff. So don't use your direct email. You can create a new email on your laptop and then use that to apply for the job. Do you understand? Yes. So we've signed up. So let's see what is going to happen. Okay. So okay, as you already know, provides traffic SH, blah 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 blah. Okay, so they said they will send an email. That's what they said. Okay, so the email is in. This is the email, confirmation email. So I don't know which one they said we should send to them. So they said that sign up once, copy and paste the confirmation message that you sign up. Confirmation message. That you have signed up. So they said this message, let me just copy this one, and let me just copy this one. I don't know. Yes, so this one, and let's paste it here. Okay, let's paste it here. So we paste it here. Then you are going to confirm that we've completed the task. Okay, now you've confirmed. Let's see what's going to happen. Available jobs, submitting the task. Thank you for finishing the job. Employee will review your task. If you met the requirements, employee will get paid. Okay, so they are going to review the task, and then when we like the job we did is approved, okay, or we follow the guidelines, you are going to get paid. Okay, now let's search for another one. So this one is a YouTube tax. Okay, so now what I require us to do, so the payment is 20 cents. So this tax preview of a campaign, some information you might change after submitting your tax. Okay, so what do they need? Only for French and Canadians. Okay. So this job is only for French and Canadians. So let's just skip that and move on. So we can check the tax that we've completed here. Okay. So yeah, this is the tax we completed. So this is the exams we completed here. The exams we completed. So for this one, the results is not yet in. You understand? So the result is not yet in. So we can complete other ones too. So I think this video is getting long, and I think at this point everyone knows what this platform is used for and how this platform is going to help you make money. Okay, so one thing you need to believe, that since this platform is using a payment platform like Airtm, and you have to link them, means that this platform is legit, because it's not easy for you to get a company to link with Airtm like that anyhow. Okay, so yeah, so I think this video has come to an end. We have learned something new, and then we will start, hopefully by 2026 everybody would get something to do, will get a way to make money. So once again, thank you for watching. If today is your first time watching my video, make sure you subscribe and then like the video, comment anything you think you don't understand. For now, that's what I have for you. So let's meet in the next video.
Don't forget to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you think in the comments below.